Montezuma is located in a very remote part of Costa Rica because we're on the tip of a peninsula. And one of the reasons that this part of Costa Rica is so beautiful is that the easiest way to get here is by ferry. And so that's really limited the amount of development. Places that are closer to the big cities of Costa Rica, of course, became developed earlier on. So most of the area doesn't even have paved roads. And we have a lot of old trees and still tons of animals here. Very frequently you can see parrots and monkeys and all the kind of animals that you expect to see in the tropics. And Montezuma just has lots of all of that. And the climate here is also one of the best in Costa Rica because it's not as hot and dry as farther north, and it's not as wet and buggy and humid as farther south. So people come here and it's kind of sort of a softer version of the rainforest compared with the Osa Peninsula, or what people often think they're going to see based on Hollywood movies where there's clouds of mosquitoes and things like that. And we don't have big clouds of mosquitoes. People are often surprised that there's a lot less bugs than what they get back home, especially if they live in the south. So one of the best parts about being in a remote area of Costa Rica for a health resort, of course, is that the air and the water here are incredibly clean. And people really notice that after a week of eating at Anamaya, not just because of the organic food, but because everything that they're taking in the entire time is so healthy that it makes a big difference in the way they feel by the end of their week here.